In today's Health Watch, we are looking at how to protect what's known as your skin barrier. Americans spend billions every single year on skincare products, but some of those products could be harmful, not helping you. Joining us now to talk about it and talk about protecting your skin is board-certified dermatologist Dr. Rachel Nazarian. Good morning.
Hi, nice to see you again.
All right, so help me understand what this skin barrier is and how can it be damaged?
Yes, the skin barrier is incredibly important. It keeps us healthy, it keeps us safe. Think of it as like this invisible shield that we have on our skin, a waxy barrier that protects us from the outside environment, all the different insults that come at us every single day, micropollutants, ultraviolet radiation, fragrances. Those things can break down the barrier and damage us.
So what destroys it?
Well, for number one, ultraviolet radiation, the sun can actually degrade the waxy barrier and cause microscopic cracks, which is why it's important to protect yourself against the sun.
Wear sunscreen every day.
Wear sunscreen. And then things even in the house, people that exfoliate too much, those loofahs, those microbeads, the scrubs, too aggressive. Even chemical exfoliants that we use, and we should be using infrequently, we overdo it sometimes. Americans are too clean. Too much soap, too much hot water can also be damaging.
Okay, we all want really fresh-looking, plump, moist skin. What about retinols for that? What's the best way to make sure that our skin looks younger? That's what we want it to look, younger.
Of course, younger and healthier.
Yeah.
There are a lot of great ingredients out there, and I will really hand it to the marketing teams of many companies because they will put the ingredients on the label up front now. They're trying to educate the consumer. So look for things like hyaluronic acid, which pulls moisture in. You can find it in serums, gels, even injectable skin Vive now. Look for ingredients like squalene. I'm sure we've heard of that, right? So many different ingredients that are out there. Ceramides, you've heard of ceramides. All those things help create a strong, healthy skin barrier.
Well, I heard this morning, though, some people are putting too much stuff on. I mean, who has time to put too much stuff on? I can't seem to get enough of it on.
You'd be surprised. You can do too much, and then they work a little bit too aggressively to break down the skin, or you could just do whatever you're doing too often. Things like exfoliation should really only be done about once a week.
All right, so I want to get back to the skin barrier in just a second, but you brought up sunscreen.
Yeah.
And something I heard growing up in the Black community is that we don't need it. Can you dispel this misconception?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we all know about Bob Marley.
Yes.
Right? Black skin died of melanoma. So nobody is immune to this. And even small amounts of radiation every day, meaning even if you don't have a sunburn, can actually damage the skin barrier as well. So you need your sunscreen and you need it every day.
So even if your skin soaks up the sun, that doesn't mean that it isn't damaging you.
Exactly. You don't need to wait for an overt sunburn to have the damage.
And how should what we use on our skin vary by age?
That's a great question, Nora. So as we get older, our skin actually does a worse job of maintaining hydration, and we lose more moisture to the outside environment.
Yeah, I've noticed.
So our showers, not you, Nora, it never ages. The showers should be shorter. They should be a little bit more lukewarm. I mean, I married a very handsome man, but that's not why the shower is steaming every time he walks in there. I know the temperature is way too hot and he's in there too long. Turn it down a little bit. Soap up only the dirty areas. We call them armpits, groin, and feet. No need to soap up everything head to toe.
All right.
Oh,
Dr.
really good
Rachel Nazarian, thank you so much.
I could talk to you all day.
That's right.